Have you ever noticed how easily you get overwhelmed and become defeated when you don't have a plan? Like you just feel like you're all over the place. You don't know where to start. You don't know where to end. You don't know just what even to focus on. Today, I want to talk about how not having a schedule can actually lead to self sabotage and stop you from achieving your goals. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Coach D here. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are my subscribers, and for those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, it's episode 2 of our self-sabotaging series as a baby business owner. And when I say baby business, I've been in business for going on 5 years now, which is still considered a baby business to a lot of people, right? And if you guys didn't know, my business is health and wellness. I'm a personal trainer, nutrition coach, healthy habits and stress management coach. My niche is busy working professionals, especially women, helping them to lose weight, gain lean muscle, all that good stuff, right? But enough about me. Um, I wanted to talk about just how not having a schedule is just one of those things that I found. Excuse me, guys, allergies and sinuses acting up. And I found, really, really plays a big role in whether or not you reach your milestones, whether or not you reach your goals. When you don't have a schedule, it can really lead to you like procrastinating. It can lead to you just being all over the place. Like if you don't know, like if you don't know what you're really trying to do, if you don't have a plan of action, then you can be putting your energy to all these different pockets. Like you're over here doing this, you're over here doing that, and things just don't get done. Like you feel like you're working 10, 12-hour days, right? And nothing ever seems to get completed, or just takes you forever to get just one task completed. Believe me, I know I was there. Like me rebranding and revamping um my business from going to NGM to online. It was a mission, y'all. It was definitely a mission. It was hard work. And I had to really, really sit down with myself and say, hey, what are the things that need to be prioritized? What are the things that actually need to be done? And me actually having a schedule and a plan of action helped me to narrow in on what I needed to do. When I tell you guys, I was all over the place, like trying to set up a CRM here, trying to set up an email list here, trying to do a content here, trying to make sure that I'm still showing up, on media so that I'm not forgotten. It was a lot. It was so much. And it just, sometimes you go into burnout because you don't even know what you're doing. Like your mind is like, I have so many things to do, but I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing today. So what I did was I went out and bought a calendar, right? A planner. And I really started to utilize this bad boy in the fact of just knowing what I wanted to accomplish, right? What did I want to get accomplished in June? What did I want to get accomplished in January? What did I want to get accomplished in October? Like, what were the main things that I wanted to get accomplished so that I was not all over the place? Because us humans think that we can multitask. We cannot. Not properly anyway, right? We cannot multitask efficiently and effectively where we can say we've gotten these many tasks done and it was not stressful, it was not half-assed, that it was the product that we wanted to see. It was that grand product that, where we didn't have to go back and make edits and all that kind of stuff just because, you know, um we were able to focus on it. So my number one thing was to be, or even for me, was to get a planner and start to really write out what you want to accomplish, right? Break it down into small sections. I literally had to break it down into, okay, today I'm going to focus on content only, right? Content only, whether that was just coming up with the ideas, whether that was just coming up with coming up with the ideas, the strategy, like where I was going to put it at TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, right? What the content was going to actually be. Was it going to be long form? Was it going to be short form? Like literally coming up with the ideas, right? Then do I have another day for editing, or am I going to spend that whole day just on content, shooting, idea creation, editing, and then getting it posted, right? Or am I going to take and post it throughout the week? Or am I going to have a CRM, which is probably smart for you guys, is to get it posted scheduled, right? Get it scheduled. And what is that going to look like? Is it going to be a series? Is it going to be random? I know for me, when it came to my content, that I found myself just spitting out a lot of random content and it wasn't really focusing on one subject. So, as a baby business owner and a content creator, my structure of my content now has become just that, a structure. It's not just shooting out here, there. Like, what is your message behind your content, right? And having a schedule and a plan with that content helped me to bring it together. So now it's like, okay, now for me, it's focusing on glutes, focusing on legs. Like I'm a glute specialist. I get a lot of questions around that. So hey, let me focus on what I am being asked to focus on. I am getting asked a lot of questions around nutrition. I'm a nutrition coach. Why not make content around what I am being asked for, asked about from my clients, right? So having that schedule and having a plan of action really really will help you to really hone in on what you're trying to achieve and help you not self-sabotage. When you do not have a plan, when you not have a schedule, I promise you, you're all over the place. You feel like you're trying to get so many things done that nothing gets done. And believe me, I have talked to many business owners about this, and the conclusion was always you just got to have a plan of action. You have to get it scheduled. You even go onto your Google Calendar if you need to. You can write it out, then switch it to the computer. Go on the computer, color code it. This is the day for content. This is the day for client follow up. This is the day for research and development. This is the day for personal development. This is the day for self care. Make sure that you're scheduling yourself into your days as well, y'all, because you will get burnt out. I'm telling you, you will get burnt out to the point where you be like, look, I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like I'm doing so much output, so much effort, and you're feeling burnt out, you're feeling tired, and you might not be feeling the fruits of your labor immediately. But if you keep going, but you got to keep going the smart way. You can't keep going the erratic, chaotic way. It does not work. It doesn't work. You will not achieve nothing, or you will achieve small things, but it will come so slow. Stop, prioritize your goals, prioritize what you want to achieve within that day, that week, that month. Just focus on that. I promise you, the rest is going to be there. It's going to be there. It's not going anywhere. But it's all going to come full circle if you strategize and plan it out correctly. If you take a planner, take a scheduler, what is the most top priority? What can I get done now? You can do the hard task first and go to the small tasks later, right? Whatever you feel like needs to be prioritized, prioritize your list. Stick to the list, because once you come off the list, once you come off schedule, guys, I'm telling you, I promise you, it'll throw you off. Try to stay to your schedule as much as possible. Like me last night, I stayed up late because I took a nap on accident. I was so tired. My allergies and my sinuses acting up. You can hear it in my voice. And I was so tired. I just couldn't. So I took a nap. And of course, that threw me off. I was up late, starting late today. But I'm going to make up for it because I got a lot done last night. So some of the stuff that I was going to get done today actually got done last night. So just playing a little bit of catch up, but it also, when you don't keep a sleep schedule, that throws off your mental clarity, you get foggy in the brain, you get behind on your tasks. And a lot of us are not able to just do this entrepreneurship full time. So if you're doing this as a side hustle, you definitely have to be on schedule. If you're working a full-time job, you have kids, husband, wives, whatever you have going on, you have to make sure that you are sticking to your schedule, because one little thing will derail everything. And I know life happens. Life happens, things, emergencies come up. But try to get back on that schedule as much as possible, as soon as possible. Don't let it linger for too long. Don't let your tasks build up on you where you're just totally off schedule. Now you feel like you're starting from scratch. You're going to get deterred, you're going to get burdened, and you're going to stop your momentum. Keep your momentum going, guys. Keep your momentum going. Stick to your schedule, stick to your planning. Let's keep rocking out. Like I said, I'm a baby business, but I'm getting into that. Yeah, you know, I'm getting into that flow of getting into kind of a seasoned business, right? Because I've been around long enough to know how to scale a business, which I am doing now, how to take past mistakes and make them into strengths, how to really prioritize what needs to be prioritized, how to stick to a schedule, how to plan for the future, but also stay in the present, right? You have to make sure that you have a plan of action. You have to make sure that you know what you're trying to achieve with the things that you're doing within your business, with the moves that you're making within your business. Because if you don't, you're not going to see anything come to fruition from all that hard work that you're doing, because the universe doesn't know what you're trying to accomplish because it can't work with you because you don't even know what you're trying to accomplish. So, that is my tip for today. Have a plan of action, have a schedule on how you're going to execute that plan of action. Be really, really clear and concrete on what you're trying to achieve with the output that you are putting out there. All the content creation, all of the scheduling, the planning, the creativity, whatever you're putting out there, make sure that you know what you're trying to accomplish with that. All right. So until next time, hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll be back tomorrow with another tip. Peace.